Hey, it's Birdman hanging out at WME Village 8 Theaters. Here we are once again for the Sholo Film Festival. I've got with me now Mr. Martin Glover. How are you, sir?
Good. How are you,
It's
sir?
almost like I've seen you like multiple times this week already, and it's just begun for me. But
It's Groundhog Day.
yes, we're actually doing that, aren't we? Yeah. So, anyways, you've got two films here.
Right.
But you're back. First, I want to mention that you're back
Right.
from last year.
Yes.
So, experience-wise, so far, what do you think?
Positive experience, good outcome. Met a lot of great people, had a lot of good time. I made some good friends.
Yeah, and the weather's different, isn't it?
Yeah, much different.
Yeah, so we actually recorded this once already. I'm going to tell everybody because I messed up and I'm making him wait. So thanks to him for even sticking around. So you got two films.
Sure.
Talk to me about your films that are here.
I've got a short and a feature. The short is called Downward Hero. It's a 22-minute character study. And then the feature is called Turnover, and it's a 2-hour family comedy drama.
Okay, Downward Turn is the first one.
Then Downward Hero.
Downward Hero. Talk about it a little bit.
Okay, it's a character study, and it deals with the life of a hero who's an information extractor. And what he does, he's grappling with some deep wounds in his mind for the job that he has, and he's also suffering from the loss of his child.
Oh, wow.
So it's a pilot set to be a series. So we really don't know you don't know what happens to his daughter until like episode 4.
Oh.
But so he's processing and grieving and working.
And people are saying hi to you.
Exactly.
That's what happens here.
And as a result, he has to go to yoga every day to quiet his mind. That's the only thing that he's processed, like, how do I stop this?
Right.
So he goes to yoga every day, and then he gets a call to come back to work to the life that he had left behind. And so he has to break this guy. And the way that he can break him, nobody else can.
So what have they tried?
So they tried
Can you
sodium
give that up?
pentothal.
Okay,
Yeah, they've
okay,
tried
okay.
sodium pentothal. They've tried other kind of jobs, and so he goes and does the job, and he breaks the guy.
Okay, so wait a minute. So you're telling me he uses yoga as a way to extort information from
He
somebody?
weaponizes it.
Yeah, that makes total sense. to me.
Yeah, and you know, just as a point of, you know, we've had a ton of Q&As, and we've showcased this film around the world, and we've had some pretty heated Q&As because, you know, yoga practitioners are very particular about the practice of yoga, and so, you know, some things about this film do not necessarily align with the belief structure of practicing.
It's not really namaste, right?
You got to see the film for that.
Sorry. Okay, well, I will. But, you know, yeah, we've got one locally here called Rough Yoga. And we're like, but her name is Ruff, R-U-F-F.
Okay.
So that's why it's like, yeah, like,
They don't slap you around?
no, yeah.
Oh,
but
darn.
she's doing the thing in the air and stuff like that.
Okay.
Acrophoba
She
or whatever they
twist
call
you in
it.
a pretzel and
I know, I'm afraid of it, so I understand how that works. Okay, feature film, the bigger one.
Okay.
What's that?
Turnover. So it's a family film, and it celebrates diversity and inclusion.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so it's a great film. We've got a great cast. You know, Paul Guilfoyle, it's just a great actor to work with. You may know Paul from his work in CSI, Spotlight, LA Confidential, Air Force One, you know, and on and on. So
That's gotta be great to work with good people.
yeah, it's, you know, the difference is, you know, you tell people that you've got to have good acting, and once you have good acting, then you know. And unfortunate, you know, with Downward Hero, not to flip back and forth between two films, but, you know, I've got Kelly Perrine and Phil Morris.
Wow.
Starring in that film. So for those of you who may not know Phil, he's in Stargate Atlantis, and his dad is Greg Morris from the original Mission Impossible TV series.
Right.
So you've got some
Wow.
some really solid actors, you know, delivering some solid performances.
So have you ever had an actor that's like brand new, spanking new, you're trying them out and they like blow you away?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, and you know that everybody needs an opportunity to show themselves or to flex their muscles on the stage or the screen. And yeah.
Do you ever get like goosebumps out of it? I mean, was it?
Yeah, there's
okay.
performances, and particularly in Turnover, there's a particular scene where you can see two actors come together and they're playing off of each other, and they have a moment that's really magical.
Awesome.
So you have to have, as a producer and a director, you have to have the trust to put into those actors, and you have to give them the room to do what they need to do.
Very good. Awesome. So once again, Martin Glover, your company name is?
CCN Entertainment.
Awesome. Go check him out and check out all the other stuff happening here. Make sure you're checking out all the interviews. We're going to put out some of this early, so get out here to the Show Low Film Festival.
Absolutely.